Hi, I'm Greg, and I'm going to be making some soap today, and I'm going to look like an absolute idiot. Hi, I'm Greg, and today I'm going to be making some cold process soap. It's the first time I've done it. Well, in fact, the first time I've done a video too, so this has potential to be very messy and kind of fun for you and maybe dangerous for me. With cold process soap, we use lye. It can cause chemical burns, so I have some safety equipment. I've got, just in case there's any kind of weird gases that are produced, I've got a chemical filter for my breathing. It's way overkill, but I look fantastic in it. I have a couple of, well, pair of gloves. Nice chemical resistant gloves go all the way up to my elbow. Hopefully that'll protect me from any chemical burns on my arms. I also have some vinegar to help neutralize anything that I may spill on myself. Everything is measured by weight. So I've got a scale provided for me by Mazzy as a birthday gift, along with the stick blender, which you'll see a little bit more of later. And well, the lye I received from, I went out and got it from the lye guy. From lieguy.com. Great guy, he does biodiesel, and he's really a fantastic guy to talk to. I got 10 pounds of lye because I expect to do this quite a bit. We're going to be making, well, I'm going to be making a charcoal soap. This is a soap kit from soapmakersresource.com. It costs around $70, I believe, I don't remember. But all the oils come. You get the essential oils in the sense too. What I'll do is measure that also. It's supposed to be pre-measured and stuff, but we'll just double check because I'm new to this. Basically, I've never seen it done. I've done cooking and baking, puddings, pies, things like that. Some of the stuff sounds kind of familiar, except for at the end of cooking, you get to eat it. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm very uncomfortable. First, I'm going to measure out the lye. To do that, I'm going to put the gloves on. Really kind of bizarre. I feel like I should be wearing a lab coat now. Well, there's the first problem we're going to have, dexterity. What I'm going to do is try on the scale. I'm going to measure the lye into this dry container. It's 207 grams. I understand that is approximately, it's like 7.5, 8 ounces or something. I'm not sure, so we'll use a big measuring cup just in case. I'm going to tear that off. So it starts off at 0, and now the fun begins. Grab the lye and open it up. Okay. Ooh. All right, get that started. Wonder how much of this I'm going to cut. Probably none of it, because you deserve to see the whole thing up until I, burn myself and scream like a little girl. So there's lye all on the inside of here. Alright, so we're going to go 207 grams. A quarter cup measure is just how about if we put that into grams mode? Here. It's 130. There we go, 207. Put that out to the side here and get that cleaned up. I'll wipe that down a little bit. We'll set this aside and maybe out of the camera view. Okay. Now for the water. It says I need, I believe it's 20 ounces of that. Yeah, 20 ounces of distilled water. I was expecting both the water measure and the well, I measure to be in grams, so should have read that a little bit more closely. Something to watch out for. Alrighty. Now the fun part. I pour the water into the container. I wasn't sure how much stuff there was going to be, so I got a gallon container. And, alrighty. For this, I'm going to definitely put on the face mask here because I don't know how this is going to go. Great thing about this face mask, I found it. It was on my front lawn about a year ago. Oh, put this on first. And from here on out, I expect to hear mumble, mumble, mumble. So we'll see what happens on the video. I feel like a really cheap Darth Vader. There's going to be a sci-fi movie about the soap maker of evil. Oh! Okay. All right, the lines are on it. Oh, look at that. Smoke. The extra stuff. Thermometer. What is this? Whoa, whoa. That's 175 degrees. 180. That's cool. That's really neat. Alright, now that's done. That's done. It's 180 degrees in there. Going from room temperature water and adding a little bit of lye, 180 degrees. That's really cool. That's neat. Ooh. Tighten that up a little bit. All right. Now the fun part of that is over. Well, that's really cool. That's really hot. I get this out of the way. Said after I take off his gloves and costumes inside. There we are. All right. So that's got to cool down to 110 degrees for the combining with the oils, the essential oils, and the butters. What I'm going to do is put these into an aluminum can. There's the aluminum can thing. There we are. And I'm going to take them into the kitchen and heat it up. This I'm going to bring up to 110 degrees to mix with lime water solution. And then we're going to take a look at saponification. This is where you mix the lime water with the oils and it actually starts the process of becoming soap. That's going to be the really cool part. Well, maybe not the really, really cool part. This would be really cool. But that's going to be the next thing to do. I'm actually going to stop here, give the camera a rest, give me a rest, and a chance to get this mixed up.